All right, what's going on? What up, though, everybody? Appreciate y'all being in here. Yeah, it took me a minute to get everything going. Thought I had it going. I had to restart my computer, but got it going. Hopefully everybody's having a good Tuesday so far. Just get ready to work on trying to get to Class C. I think if I stay focused and just do the races that I know that was going to get me by, I'll be all right. And be able to do it. So that's what the plans is today. And just try to enjoy it. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. What else? I'll just do it at the end or something. That's what I do. I just do it then, if I remember. Hopefully that stuff don't show up that I did yesterday in this race lab. So we'll see what happens. Probably not. Hopefully it don't. We should be cool. It's a new version. We'll have to do that later. I ain't gonna do it now. Hopefully this works right. Like every time you try to install something happens. So we just wait till after the stream. I should have seen if I had all those updates and didn't, but it's all good. But where's my trading paints? Yeah, let's go. I might have to. Let me close this out and go back into it. I didn't have my trade in paints, but it look like everything is there. I'm on the trade in paints situation. So yeah, it look like it's there. Let's just go ahead and go. So I've been doing the same thing I always be doing, like I've been checking out some different videos and trying to make things better for myself where I'm starting to understand the iRacing thing as well. Just start understanding the iRacing things, the things past few months have just been crazy and just some things been going on in my personal life. And so, just trying to deal with that stuff and just trying to show up, it was becoming very difficult. So, just hopefully, and I just always say, just praying every day and just hopefully everything just started to get better, period. Cause I know everybody is going through things. So, and just with the content and just feeling like sometime just things going on where things are going to be different in my future anyway, but just knowing if I see a future in the streaming thing, like I'm loving the sim racing thing and always will do the sim racing thing and just been trying to make a lot of good decisions on what I do with what I'm adding to the rig. You know, not only just for myself. You know, and you know, I feel like everything is good. I don't want to add anything else. Is saying I'm adding it for the stream because you know, it's like it's coming into my money. So just to do something for the stream when I'm not creating revenue on that, I know I need to kind of stop doing that. But you know, just making things comfortable for me, and so I can, because this is my hobby racing. I'm going to always do it, and you know, no matter if I'm streaming or not. So I just wanted my setup to look nice and clean for me, so I'll be able to do all that and be happy with it. So just been doing that type of stuff, but you know, hopefully everybody been doing good. Let's go. We're gonna do this one. Next race start in 5 minutes. Yeah, we'll be all right. That's what we do nowadays. Learn on the fly. And hopefully things will be all right. Trying to get to the C. I feel like I got a little strategy to do it. Just gonna try to do some tracks that I like. You know, sometimes it's gonna take longer than usual. You know, people like the endurance races. You know, I choose not to do the long races, so I just always like to do the things that makes me happy. You know, so the short races is good for me. You know, because I still really kind of building confidence up too. You know, with racing and feeling like I can do it. You know, so don't want to put too much pressure on myself. And the more I race and the more I know I understand how to figure things out. So I just watch a lot of videos and stuff anyway. You know, whatever I'm doing, I just watch videos and try to learn how to do everything. You know, I just just type in whatever I want to learn. And most of the time it just be different videos. Some stuff it doesn't be as good as other tutorial videos. So I just keep searching until I find a video that I can use. And I made a few changes to the settings. Hopefully, you know, it looks better. We'll see. I know the Sebring race is a night race. So I was trying to set things up so I can make it look good for me. So here we go. Yeah, here we go. We're going to go ahead and go with the practice and go from there. Oh, what's up, OP? How you doing, man? Oh, it's my Oh yeah, there's some. I have all that in my description, but it's Moza. It's Moza products, R12 and CRP 2 paddles. I don't know why that didn't show up, OP, when you typed that. It didn't show up, but you said no. I'm streaming, man. So I'm just gonna do my content and do the and work on my trying to get to Class C.
Miles per hour.
Appreciate the invitation.
Push now. Disengage limiter, please, Eric.
Oh no, it's all good, man. It's all good. Yeah, that's just, you know, that's life. Some people, you know, people like to watch things that they into, you know, so I do understand that. And, you know, just switching over, you know, coming from GT7, I'm good with it. This is not my first rodeo of switching content up, and I switched totally, even coming over here, starting to sim race period from Kai. So yeah. How's everything going, Dux? Yeah. What's up, Boogie? How you doing, man? What's going on, Red Car? Yeah, Sebring. How's everything going with you, Red Carpet? Yeah. See what we can do out here. Let's go. I never compare, man. I like them both for different reasons. LMU just pretty much be over there because I like the GT3 cars, but the overall feel and everything, I like the way everything feels over here on iRacing. Yeah. I just think I need to keep this keyboard up. Oh, you did? Oh, nice, man. That's good, man. You're gonna really enjoy it, man. Now, anybody I feel like, like, oh yeah, it flows good, man. I feel like it's better over here. Yeah. Yeah, it flows real good. Yeah. It took me a minute to get used to, because and although they the same layout, some stuff is just more detailed on different tracks, so on different games. So for me, it feels a little bit more detailed over here. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Disengage limiter.
Yeah, all these games, it's about settings, y'all. Like, you gotta kind of do your research on things, and then it's a lot of stuff you gotta do it. Just put things to your liking, and then it'll be cool. You just gotta you can't be afraid to get out here and try navigate. Things you might mess up something. Just you go what's it, back to default settings, set things back if you make a mistake, but you know, you got to try if you want to do it. Yeah, that's the thing with me. You know, like you know, you know, much as I you know love, you know, conversating. I'm somewhat of a loner myself. You know, I always been playing video games, and you know, just sitting here. I'm just was the type of person just talk to myself and all that stuff. But you know, just sitting around and you know, like I used to let things hold me back because if I felt like I couldn't figure it out, I just wouldn't do it. You know what I mean? If I couldn't figure it out, you know, because you know. So now I go and try to do the research now, and try to figure things out.
Disengage limiter.
Yeah, so we're gonna sit here trying. I'm sitting here trying to enjoy it today and try to stay on as long as possible, y'all, if I can. Now I'm feeling really tired right now, and I really want to get to the, you know, like that's my thing, cause I go and watch a lot of content on dropped it at 3. I go watch a lot of content with the GT3 cars. I just love the GT3 cars, and that's what I want to be racing. If I can get my iRacing to that point, you know, one thing about iRacing, and you know, that I like is you don't have to, you know, it's different tracks that you can do. You know, you're not at the mercy of, you know, like the daily race on GT7. You only got those 3 races, you know, A, B, and C for online racing, versus over here. Oh yeah, yeah. Versus over here, you just got so many tracks that you can do, you know. So that's the fun thing. So yeah, so and then too, once I notice now, since I'm starting to get my settings down there, right, things starting to feel comfortable. It just I'm gonna have to yeah. Yeah, this GR86 on Sebring. Yeah, I want to do, it's a Suzuka, it's the M4s, I think. Man, but that car, man, I'm gonna have to go over there and try to mess with it again. It's a fixed rate, man, fixed race, but I didn't like the way the car was feeling, so I'm gonna go and probably try it. I just know I feel pretty comfortable with a GR86. It's a really nice car, you know. And then that's the thing. This trying to on the grind, trying to get to the GT3 cars. You know, I quickly noticed like these cars are fun over here on iRacing versus, you know, like, you know, that was one thing with the GT7 thing too. You know, like when we got to with the daily races, they didn't have the GR3 cars and I had to do the GR4 cars. I didn't like them. I didn't like the way they feel. Oh yeah, they nice, man. Oh, so you on the same grind as I am. What's up? What's up, AJ? Yeah, so you trying to do the same thing I'm doing. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm almost there. I feel like if I have a few good races today, I should be able to get in C today. So if I do the right thing, I'll be able to get over there.
The leader's just done 228.73.
So it look like 228 pieces. The top person is getting 228. And I appreciate that y'all showing each other love too, because that's what we about. We want to make sure that we're saying what's up to each other, you know, getting to know each other, you know, like I appreciate y'all. You know, I got a lot of new people come through and checking me out now, and I really appreciate it, y'all. So try to give y'all the best content I can. And to the new people also, you know, I'm trying to get back to it now. I mean, I know y'all called me at the time. It was just a lot of stuff going on, and you know, when a lot of new people started coming in, and I'm just really starting to get back to it. You know, we're having health issues, and then things that was mentally draining going on with me. But we good now. We're gonna try to do this. I do enjoy hanging out with y'all, and I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I think I got, saying my optimal is it's a 229. So far, I think I got in the 230s so far, before when I was playing yesterday.
That's the end of the session, P11.
All right, we got P11. We're just gonna try to stay on the track. I think that should be easy. Hopefully, I'm not gonna try to fight anybody. You know, we're just gonna try to make it around the track. I think we can do it. We keep doing that today, we good. So, and that's the thing, y'all. If you don't understand iRacing and don't know, it's not being if you want to move up in your rank. I mean, if you're in iRating, if you want to move up in your rating, it's not about being in first place. You just have to make sure you get out of the race with little incidents as possible. Hey Queen, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by over in the Twitch stream. Thank you for being over there. Thank you. Appreciate it.
5 cars left to grid.
You said a cop? Oh no, it's just water today.
T-minus 60 seconds.
The energy level, it's okay. Still pain free for right now, so thanking God for that. I just been kind of happy to be pain free and just, you know, just been chilling. You know what I mean? Just been chilling and helping my wife out around the house and stuff like that. You know, stuff that I wasn't able to do and wasn't feeling like doing. You know, I've been, been trying to really help her out too.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. Waiting on the final car to grid.
The race will start in 10 seconds. Cold tyres all round. 15 minutes. You really need to get on with it. Okay, Eric? Our target today is to finish around P8.
All right, y'all. Let's go,
This is
man.
a rolling start. Follow car number 4.
And AJ, how you been doing, man, with your recovery too, man? Hopefully that's been going good for you.
Race car speed is 60 miles per hour. Catch up to car number 4.
That's good. That's good. Good, good. I know you hated not to be able to race all that time, because sometimes when you be gone from it for a while, when you learning like, you know, like I am, yeah, I mean, it feel like you can set yourself back not being on the game. Yeah. Oh, nice, nice. Good job. Congratulations. You know, in my experience with this, y'all, with the, you know, being in the sim game so far, you know, I feel happy to be doing both. iRacing and LMU. I like doing them both, just in case stuff was going on and I'm not happy with the tracks or with the, you know, what's going on LMU. I can always come over here to iRacing. So, you know, things are starting to go exactly how I wanted it to go, you know, when it comes to this, you know, because I just, you know, I felt like, you know, that's what the stuff that used to kind of make me unhappy over on GT7, because it was like, it was weeks where I wasn't happy with the races in the track, and, you know, just try to have content and stream, I would do it. But, you know, I like to do things that make me happy. That way I feel like streaming and feel like interacting with my stream. So
About to go green, stay focused.
about to go down, Eric B. Come on, man.
Get ready. Keep your nose clean. Go.
Green flag, green flag. There's an incident ahead. You got a slow car
There's
on
an
the right.
incident in
Go
turn
there.
1. We
Go
think it might be, yeah, car right.
side.
Free wide,
You're on
right
the
left. Clear right.
Clear.
Right south, right side's clear. Stay between the lines. Please, Eric, use the through surface flag. Right, the guy ahead of us is car number 18, and their rating is 0.1. Incident in Christensen. Looks like it. Amelia, car clear left.
Clear.
There's an incident in turn 5. It looks like Pratt.
You got a slow car on the left.
Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate you for that.
The guy in front is car number 60. Their rating is 0.4. Incident in the hairpin. It looks like Bert. Yellow flag. There's an incident in Gender Lian. I think it might be Martin. Car right. Clear right. Clear. B12. Red yellow flag. Watch for debris on the track. B13 behind is increasing. It's now 0.7. Eric, the next car is car number 18. Their rating is 0.1. Car is Nebelsiak, car number 7. Still there. Stay on the right. He's still there. Still there. Hold the line. Still there. Clear left. Clear. Left side. Still there. He's still there. Stay on the right. Clear left. Clear. right. Clear right. Just cut the track. So, car number 3 is leading the race. Car number 7. Run out of track limits, keep it between the lines. On your left. Still there. Clear left. Clear. Gap to B12. Behind is now 0.25. Fastest lap for Jaeger, 228.69.
Just left the fastest lap, 28.687.
Fastest lap for Philip, 228.58.
The car in P3 just left the fastest lap, 28.582. You're in the top 10.
You're halfway home, got plenty of fuel left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Come on, man.
Okay, stay with it.
Fool.
There's an incident ahead. Looks like it's Fabrice.
On the right.
Okay, Eric, the next car is Jordan, car number 11, B license.
got a slow car on the left.
The gap to Jordan ahead is increasing. It's now 1.4. Fastest lap for itself, 227.68.
One, just set the fastest lap, 27.681. White flag this time.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. White flag, 1 more to go. That lap was at 2:31.86. Just had a warning for cutting the track. Took the win.
And that was 4 incidents.
Sunset. Looks like Bert.
Not bad, not bad.
Push, 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 or we'll lose this place. That's it. We're done. Bad luck, Eric.
Chicken flag. Bring it back to the pits.
What's up, R-Dub? How's everything going, man? We doing it, y'all. Made up my mind. I gotta get it, man. I gotta get to my GT3 cars, man. Then it's just being able to move up in class too. So Oh, nice, nice. Yeah. I didn't do too much racing this weekend, man. It's here and there when I've been doing research and find something I like, want to change the settings, and then I turn everything on and make those adjustments to see how everything feel. But just kind of been putting things the way I want it now with the setup, like I was saying earlier, and trying to make everything accessible to me. I just have mounted my iPad and stuff. I like all those little gadgets and stuff where tripod holders and all that stuff. That's the stuff I've been using. I kind of pretty much made my iPod mount. The first holder I had, I didn't like it because it kept moving, but this one here, I can move it all around and it'll stay put. And if I want to turn it to the side, I can. So I like this one that I'm using now a lot better. Yeah. All right, let's go and see what we got going on. I think we need to hurry up and get back into the race. I want to try the Suzuka, but let me try to. I got to build up a little bit more confidence. I'm ready to kind of race. Maybe I can just get the feel of the car. The more I race over here, so that's what we do. The next race is at 5:15. So we got time to practice. Well, for some reason, my I rating dropped, y'all. Yeah, yeah. One, in what me, much as I like the GR3 cars, man, these cars don't feel bad at all. And the thing is just putting in the time and to just get my mind off of what I want to do and just focus on what I'm doing now. And that's what I'm trying to do. Man, I thought I was gonna get something off of that, y'all. My bad, man. All right. So what we gonna do this time? Since I didn't gain anything, I need to see what I got. 4 incident points, I think. 5. It may have been 5. So what I'm gonna do this time is let me put this back. Is make sure that I just start from the back and avoid all count. As I know it may take a little longer, but I'm more, the time that I'm gonna spend in doing some race that's gonna take me an hour or two and then risking something happening, I can pretty much, just take my time and knock out these races. So that's what. All right, let's get back registered. Hey, where my race at, man? Okay, there you go. There's a few curves I gotta clean up on, man. If I could do it, I'll be good, man. But hopefully I can, build a little be able to knock off some more time. All right. Turn OBS. All right. We're just gonna practice a little bit. I'll practice a little bit. I'll tell y'all one thing. Text message is the new way of telemarketers bothering you now. Whatever the advertisement I would say now. It's just irritating. Julio, what's up, man? How you doing? All right, y'all, we got to do this, man. Yeah, I can't mess. If I have to go without no incidents, that's just that's how I'm gonna have to do it, man. I can't. I gotta gain something today. I got to. I'm doing pretty good. Not bad at all, man. I'm doing good.
Notes from today's drivers meeting are available in the marshalling office and posted on the notice boards around the steward's office and medical center.
Thank you, thank you. Let me see if I can pick something right quick. Let me see. Nah, I'll do it later. I'll do it later. Mm-hmm.
You're all clear. Stay behind the line. Black flag. Nothing to come into the pits to serve the penalty. You've got 3 laps to serve this penalty.
Man, it's dark, man. I'm getting sick of doing night races too, man. Come on, Eric, man. Oh man, got me for speeding through the pits. God dog.
Your exit is clear. Disengage limiter, please, Eric. Your tyres are cold, watch out.
There we go. Come on, everybody. They be killing me, boy. They be trying to make you hit the wall. Blowing down like crazy. I was trying to fix my force feedback setting. It's on iRacing. You can go around the track a couple of times. You can hit it for the auto force feedback, and I've been liking it. It seems like it's been dialing it in pretty good. So I keep on using it. Man, that's what we should have did. We should have could have made some tacos today. But all good.
Left side. Clear left.
Clear on the left.
Ooh. Almost hit that food.
Got debris on the track. They're showing the red-yellow flag.
Is it too late to place? It's probably too late to place an order though. It's 5 o'clock, right? We could have just did some with the turkey meat. Yeah, it don't matter to me. I just you know me. I love tacos or a bowl or something like that. I don't know if anybody Debbie? Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I know, right? Man, it gets on my nerves, man. And y'all know what, y'all? I feel like I need to be on the ground right now. Y'all know I was complaining all summer because I don't have a okay. I don't have a mini split in my room, so you know, like even if I have the vent open in here, all the equipment that I got, it stays hot in the room. Yeah, so you know, this time of the year is perfect for me because I'm able to have the window open. So it'd be freezing when I first get in here, but like right now, it's kind of warm in here. It's starting to get warm in here now. It's crazy, y'all. How this equipment have the room heated up. It's almost if that you have to have another unit just for your room. That's just how hot it gets in here. We're gonna get it one day. We're gonna get it one day. I know, man. You didn't told me. I know. Watch the track limits. Watch the track limits, Eric B. Watch it. I can eat that every day, though. Ever since I know they got sour, you know, the sauerkraut. I mean, what you call that? Again, man, I love that place, man. Not sauerkraut. What's the that I like? The soy beans, is it? I don't know. I like that just as much as I like cilantro on my food. Nah. Yeah. We gotta find us another series. We running out of movies, y'all, me and my wife. Movies and series to watch, so we've been trying to find something to watch. I don't know if anybody watching anything good right now. And my bad too to all the veterans. Happy Veterans Day to all the veterans. Thank you for serving our country. And my pops, and my uncle and my sister. And 2 of my brother-in-laws served in the military, so you know, 2. So we appreciate their service. I tell y'all too, since what's going on, Bing? How you doing? Since I put this 5070 Ti card in, since I switched to that, man, it's like it really made both games come alive, man. I love paying attention to all this detail that it has, man. It's pretty nice. Get off the track, Airbnb. Hurry up for somebody come, bro. All right, let's get in the race, y'all. Here we go. We're gonna try this again. Who got snow in who got snow in their city? You gotta check in. It's snowing here.
25.
So I'm in Indianapolis, Indiana, and it's snow on the ground here. It's cold. It's not as bad as it could be. Oh yeah, it's 38 degrees. That's cold. So you see, it's crazy how things just change overnight like that, y'all. Where it just all of a sudden started getting cold. Crazy. Yeah. And it hit us with snow right off the bat with the coldness too. Crazy. Yeah. I don't know how my other view came off of here, but we're gonna try to fix that now. Sometimes I just be trying to let's see. We gonna skip qualifying, y'all, and just try to just race clean, y'all, to see if we can gain anything. Yeah. I should have just been getting rid of some things anyway, but all right. Did it zoom in? Let me do something else. See. So anybody looked at that big screen VR, y'all? Anybody VR? Because I know, from my past, y'all know I get into VR too, but anybody seen that big screen beyond? That thing looks pretty nice. Yeah. All right, should that have fixed it? No, it didn't. That didn't fix it. Come on, Eric. Talking screen. Okay, here we go. Oh, no, that shit fixed. Yeah, that fixed it. Okay. Give me 1 minute. Okay. Oh, that's cold. That's cold. There you go, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Going pretty good, man. How you doing? How you doing, DJ? Appreciate you, man. Stop by. Just trying to get out of this class. D. I don't know what's going on with this mouse, y'all. This, man. All right, here we go. This should work. Hey, what's up, Vonnie? How you doing? How's everything going with you? Vonnie, what you playing right now? Did you get that Battlefield or you still on COD?
The leader's just done a 228.53.
I'm doing okay. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people starting to move away from COD. You know, I know a lot of people, you know, it's a few people I know that's just kind of got off into Fortnite. And then others are starting to get off into Battlefield. in my free time, yeah, I jump on COD a little bit. But yesterday, you know, because I spend a lot of time doing this and with streaming and concentrating on the content and don't really take time for myself every day. And that was one of the things that I wanted to start doing. So I have been downloading some games that I wanted to play that I already had, and some that I need to finish. So I was big into the Borderlands. So I want to finish off the Borderlands 3, and then I want to move in to Borderlands 4. And I want to try that Arc Raider. I want to try Arc Raider, and of course, I do want to try out Battlefield as well. Yeah. Congratulations to those that got that. I appreciate y'all being subscribed to the channel. It's really the channel membership, the ones that give you the gift out, they give you 10, but you know, it's basically based on oh yeah? Yeah, Glovebox be playing it a lot. Yeah.
Next time by, line up on the left side. The estimated.
Oh, Friendly, what's up? How you doing? What up, Joe?
Pit road is closed. Let's take opportunities.
Yeah, everybody be playing it. You welcome. You welcome. Yeah, and that's the thing, and I'm happy for the community too. You know, like that was, you know, I started to like sim racing a whole bunch, but outside of liking to sim race, outside of liking to sim race, I still like playing COD, but it just got so watered down.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Oh, you can, all that can be, I think you can get some lenses. You can get that's with your prescription of your glasses. And the Quest 3 is a good one to use. The PC that you use is just got to make sure that you would be able to run VR with the graphics card that you choose to use. I like you know, in the future, you know, I would like to go back to it. That's why I didn't really want to spend a lot of money on triples or anything like that. But I was just trying to wait for the right thing. And I'm kind of liking that big screen Beyond 2. I'm liking that. So I've been looking into that. And so that may be something I go with. You know, I have the VR, PlayStation VR, and the huge thing with the PlayStation VR is getting my my Bluetooth, getting my controller to stay connected to Bluetooth.
Race car speed is 60 miles per hour.
So I keep losing connection and yeah, and then some stuff was going on where it would freeze a little bit when I'm using it, so I haven't tried to use it again. But what I seen, it looked really good, but I just didn't want to keep dealing with those problems, especially if trying to be in the middle of a race and something happened. But if y'all haven't seen that big screen Beyond 2, kind of take a look at it because it's really nice. Man. Oh yeah, yeah. I hear now it's probably got a longer wait now. And when I look, it said December, but you know, of course, Christmas coming up, so it's probably going to be even worse. Man, I ain't even qualified. I still in the 11th place. Unless them guys didn't qualify either, that must have been what happened.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Okay, Eric, get ready. Green.
There's an incident ahead.
There's an incident in Christensen. It looks like Matty, yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. The guy in front is Barber, car number 12, and their rating is 0.5. Good start.
Oh, what's going on, Charlotte and Monk? How you doing? Ah, man, how did that happen?
Stay between the lines, please, Eric. Sell, car number 1 is leading the race.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's all it's about. It's finding a game for a racing game that you like, man. You spend all this money in this equipment. You just want to find something that you enjoy.
You're on the right.
Still there.
On the left.
Clear right.
Clear on the right.
Brilliant. Nice one. Slippy surface flags out. The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
Car behind is going on.
Incident in Birmingham. You think it might be Alicetti? The gap ahead is now 1.0 seconds. There's an incident in Le Mans. Looks like it's Cell. Yellow flag.
Thank you for being a channel member for 22 months. My queen, appreciate you.
Okay, Eric, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. The leader has just done 229.38. Car left. Hold your line.
Thank you, Eric Viewers, for being great
Still there.
with calling on the
Still there.
square
Clear
as
left.
well to
Clear.
us.
Okay, step on your
On your
left.
left.
Still
to the
there.
right.
Clear left.
Clear.
Why did it? Oh my God! It's like I got into his draft. I was off.
Car number 9 is now leading.
I thought for sure I was going to get that.
Clear on the left.
You need to give back the time gained. Slow down penalty is clear. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
Man. Still put me on 2 incident points, so I gave me grace with that one. So I appreciate it. God bless you, Eric B. Good job, man. He loves you. He loves you.
Car is Jacobs, car number 4, B license, and their rating is 0.9. Fastest lap for Roy, 229.24.
The car is P4, just at the fastest lap. 28.443. Car 9 has taken the lead.
P8, that was 236.19. is now in the lead. Car number 17, and their rating is 0.1. That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
What's up, Edward? How you doing?
New fastest lap for Cell 228.02.
Thanks for stopping by, man.
Alright, Eric, halfway home, fuel's good. That's your fastest lap today.
I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking.
Jacobs, car number 4, B license, and their rating is 0.9. Behind is increasing, it's now 4.5. The gap to B7 ahead is increasing, it's now 5.1 seconds.
Pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 6 seconds. You just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go.
White flag, one more lap, 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. Okay, Eric, the next car is car number 17, and their rating is 0.1. Jacobs, car number 4, B license, and their rating is 0.9. There's an incident in Gender BM, looks like it's Riley.
Got a slow car on the
There's an
left.
incident in
Gaining
Sunset,
on the car.
looks like Riley.
4.5 seconds. Car stop on the left.
Seventh position. Okay, that's the finish. Well done, mate.
Checkered flag. Good job. Very good job.
All right, y'all. That was much better than the last race. Two incidents. Let's go, man. Fun stuff. All right. I'm starting to get into the groove. Just uploading races? Okay.
That's the end of the session.
All right, I got you. I should be, what's that? It's at 46. I don't think it changed. So I think I'm 47 subscribers. So yeah, I'll come and check it out. All right, let's check to see what we did this time. Yeah, let's see. That night race, boy, man. All right. We back on the right track now. What's up, Wells? Thank you, man, for stopping by. How's everything going with you? All right, so we that's way better, y'all. Come on, man. Thank you. I just gotta hold it together every race, and I'll be good. $364. We slow rolling it, but that's, like I told y'all before, I don't mind if I'm just having fun. I really enjoying the race. I like that track. I like the car. I would prefer it not to be dark outside, but it is. But let's see if we can. Let me go on this track to see if I can figure things out. I just didn't feel comfortable yesterday with the BMW. But let me see what I can do with it, and then we'll go back over there. We're gonna just go to a test drive thing and see what we can do with the car. I've been doing good, Welch. I've been doing good, man. As good as I can get, man. Just been laying low for a minute, man, trying to get my mental together. That's it. Yeah, good luck with that, man. Good luck with that. All right, y'all, let's see what we can do with this car. All right, let's try that. No, I think Ghost is playing LMU today. This is iRacing. Mhm. Yeah. I hope so. Mhm. I hope so. Thank you, Edward. You got any good movies, Edward? I've been trying, or a series, trying to find something good, man. We're running out of stuff to watch, man. It's getting cold too. We might have to go back and just start watching old stuff. I guess now since I didn't ran out of movies to watch, maybe I can start, like I said earlier, trying to do some of the games that I haven't been doing. All right, we gotta stay on the track. We gotta dial this force feed back in, and then we'll roll, see if we can get the car. Yesterday, I just wasn't that lucky with it, so we'll see what I can do today.
50 miles per hour. Motor's still on, disengage it.
Oh, I forgot this car. Oh yeah? Oh, it's a new one. Okay. See, that's what happened to me. It just spins out, y'all. That's why I gotta go and gear up with it, because it just spin right out on me. That's what it was doing yesterday to me. And now I gotta get the tires to warm up, but it was still doing it with the tires rolling. So we're just gonna take it easy for right now, then we're just gonna go around try to get these tires warmed up. Yeah. That flat, okay. That's one of the apps that we still have. We still got it, the Netflix. They need to be adding more movies. Just gonna start watching me some old school stuff, back in the day movies. That might be a good idea. Ah, I didn't turn. Why you didn't turn there, B? If I don't feel comfortable, I'm going back to the other race. If I was where I wanted to be, and then I will go ahead and do the race, but I don't feel like flying all off the track and losing rating. Yeah, I can tell it's gonna be a lot of carnage on this
Watch the track limits.
on this track. Yes, it is. I'm from Detroit. I wear all Detroit gear, so that's why I always do it. Win or lose, so it don't really got nothing to do with the team. It's just because I'm from there, and I like my teams. But I'm just saying. Yeah, it's the Pistons hat. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't like how. Don't feel like I got control like I wanted this car, so we'll keep trying though. We'll see. Oh, okay.
approach the track limits.
Oh, man.
You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
What's up, OP? Oh, it's all good. OP, the first race, man, like, I didn't do bad. I think I had like 5 incident points. My I rating dropped, though, when I was doing Sebring. And then the second race, I gained I rating, a little bit of I rating on that. I'm trying to try out this Suzuka, man. I'm having a hard time with this BMW, trying to figure it out. The last time I was driving it, they had problems, but I'm figuring it out. I'm trying, OP. I want to get to the GT3 cars, so I'm trying, man. I'm trying to dedicate time to it now, so. And like I told you, I always like the iRacing the best. It's just, you know, how you want to invest your money, you know. And anytime I get an opportunity, I rating. The first one I lost, I gained safety, but I lost I rating. The second one I gained both. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was doing the Sebring race, but I think I'm getting used to the car now, so. You really gotta wait till the car settle before you get because it'll spin you out if you don't.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
Okay. I've been pretty good, man. How you doing? Yeah, I'll see what I'm doing if I can. I'll hop on with y'all. The M2, BMW M2. Yeah, I don't stream it in the mornings no more, man. I just schedule wasn't just right for me. When I used to be streaming COD, I didn't stream that early, and it just started. I just didn't like it anymore. To streaming that early.
Mind these track limits, please, Eric.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll be trying, man. I do a lot of practicing. I do a lot of research, man. I go and be watching videos all the time on how to get better and stuff. No, I don't have a sponsor. Yeah, I have a sponsor. It's been a lot of ups and downs since I started streaming on top of because I had the first 4 years I was going through having hip replacements and my knees replaced, so I had to keep taking breaks, and then there's various things that happen, man. So, at this point, I would like to make it where I'm making money and everything, and doing it for Thanks for subscribing, whoever that was. Appreciate you. Yeah, but you know, like I would, you know, I would gain a lot of views, and then it falls off, gain views, and then you know, I kind of used to think it was because, you know, I did, you know, sometime I didn't have the designated times, but I know a lot of streamers, they stream a lot and they stream at different times, and they just got the crowd. I just, you know, I got to get the fan base. You know, one day I might, so, but I ain't tripping though. I'm starting to get used to this one now, y'all. Thank you, Queen. Appreciate that.
Track limits.
I'm starting to get an OP back. I'm starting to get it. I mean, it's just what you told me in the beginning, OP, with these cars. You kind of got to go around the track. Okay. Okay, I'll be ready. Yeah, you take a couple of laps around the track, and then the cars always start to feel better to me, so that's the thing, the good thing about iRacing. It seems like I'm able to adjust to the cars really, really fast when I come over here. Thank you, I appreciate you. All right, good night, man. Get some rest. Thanks for stopping by. You say my optimal is a 120, so let's see. Yeah, that's what I started to do, man. Just did, like you said, it's treated like a real car, and it seemed like it works out. What's up, Tyler? You think I'm ready, OP? You try this race? I'm scared, man. I don't want to mess this up. You know how I get. Oh, okay.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
That last lap was at 2:22.5. That's your quickest lap in this session. Watch the track limits, please, Eric.
Okay. Yeah, more than likely, I'll probably join y'all, OP. As you can see, I got my race lines off now, fine. But it's like some stuff just starting to click, man.
0.7. You're currently 0.2 off your best. Just done a 221.9. That's your quickest lap. Track limits, keep it within
Come on,
the
everybody.
lines.
Come on, everybody. Come on. Go, go, go. I messed that up, Eric B. Come on. Man, that probably would have been a 220, y'all, if I would have. But all right, man. I want to try. Y'all. I'm just gonna take it easy. So we trying it. They got me sweating. The car, it's not bad, but you gotta pay attention to what you're doing with that car. Yeah. I ain't got sweaty, y'all. Oh man, that race is 7:15. Yeah, Suzuka is nice, man. A lot of the tracks, man. You know, now I'm not really. I don't really know. Now I'm starting to understand how to hit the apex and try to use the whole track. It's starting to get a little bit better, and Suzuka is fun, man. A lot of these tracks are starting to be fun to me. And then, you know, OP to me, I noticed like on LMU, you have to do the same thing like on GT7 with your braking. On LMU, you know, on your in your settings, you want your brakes to be at 100%. But in the game, I set it to 80, and it seemed like it works over there. I tried it over here just to see, and I just like it normal because the brakes just feel normal to me. This everything, just kind of like what you were saying is if you drive it like a normal car, just feel like a normal car, man. That's what it feel like. Yeah. So what? We got 10 minutes before the race starts, so we should be good. Yeah. Give me a second, y'all. Let me run out here, and I'm gonna take a quick break, and then I'm gonna get right back to it. We gonna be ready for the 6:45 race, y'all. Go, man. Let's go. Things are going pretty good today, man. I'm happy the way things are going. So I appreciate y'all being here with me. Thank y'all. All right, give me 1 minute. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and knock this race out. And then, oh man, did I miss the race, y'all? No, I didn't. It says, man, I need a good GT, man. I need a good GT4 car. Cause I be wanting to do that race, man, but I don't know which one to get. That BMW, it's just undrivable. That GT4 BMW, man. I don't like it at all. I had a lot of issues trying to drive it because I would do that race too. And the thing is, I think the race is fixed, and that's why I'm trying to figure out what I need to do to the car to get it where I can drive it. But you know, I heard before that it's an undrivable car, so. Yeah. What the heck is that I'm listening to? Let's see if I improve my time on here, man. That's what I need to do, man. Like my time should be much more improved on here. So we're gonna see what we can do. We're gonna see. We nice and cool right now, so it should be good. It should be good.
Note for safety reasons, all fuel drums and high-pressure bottles are to be stored at the rear of the pits. Thank you.
I guess I just have her to call me. Yeah, so yeah, ever since I got everything right with the PC, everything been going really good. I haven't had any more problems. Everything been running fine. R-Dub, you wasn't in here earlier. I was talking to them, man. I'm about to look into eventually that big screen too, because I still like VR. That's the way I would want to race anyway, and that's why I wasn't too concerned about even trying to do.
The pit lane speed limit is 45 miles per hour. All right, Eric, we've got 2 laps to get the job done. Disengage limit.
That's why I was interested in trying to do a triple monitor setup, because I was just wondering, because I wanted to wait and check the new stuff come out and see what's new coming out, and I think that big screen beyond is the one I want to do.
altitude, 3.7 seconds, off the pace. That's the end of the session, 10th position.
I got to figure out what I'm doing wrong on this track, y'all, so I can try to. I feel confident in the track. I just something I'm missing.
One lap to green. Line up on the right side. The estimated strength of field is 938. Pit road is closed.
Did I take too long to get in the pit? Come on, man. Oh, there we go. I thought it started me in the pit.
Let's go points racing. Five cars left to grid.
Whew.
Still waiting on two cars to grid.
Hey, what's up, Rand? How you doing, man? Thanks for subscribing to the channel, man. Thank you for that. How's your day going? What night right now? Evening, rather? Or depending on where you at in the world. Oh.
It's a strong field. You'll be doing well to be in the top 13, P10, 15 minutes. You've not got much time.
Go ahead, let's go, man. Ireland? Okay. Thanks, man, for stopping by. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good.
Race car speed is 51 miles per hour.
I'm gonna try. Thanks. Thank you.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Here we go, get ready. Go, nail it. Car on the right, 3 wide.
Left
Clear
side,
left.
2 wide. Clear.
Car on your right. Clear right. Okay, Eric. The next car is Logan, car number 6. And their rating is 1.0. Perfect start, mate. This is great. Slippery surface, flag. Careful. Incident in Cunningham. We think it might be Jam. Gap to Logan. Ahead is now 1.1.
There's an incident behind.
There's an incident in Sunset. It looks like Hawkins. Sixth place. Slippery surface flag.
What's up, Glove Box? How you doing, sir? Thanks for stopping by.
The gap to Logan in front is now 0.2. 10 minutes to go, that's 10 minutes left. The leader's just done a 2:28.67. The lap time was at 2:30.29. Lian, car number 1 is now in the lead. Red and yellow flag for debris. Lian to P5. Ahead is increasing. It's now 1.3 seconds. That was at 2:30.37. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Logan ahead is now 1.6 seconds. 5 minutes left. That's a new fastest lap for Trevelyan, 2:28.32.
One, just left the coast.
Halfway home. She looks good. That lap time was 2:30.40. E6. Left, 2 minutes. Lian is the winner. fastest lap from Trevelyan, 227.82.
One, just get the fastest lap, 27.82.
Go there, D. 0 incident points. Let's go, man.
P5.
Come on, man.
Where's the finish?
Come on, Eric D.
Good job, very good job.
Come on, man. Let's go, man. Woo! Let's go. Let's go, man. Wow. Thank you, thank you. OP, I was trying. What I did was just trying to stay focused. I knew I was like, I ain't gonna even think about it. I'm just gonna race. And that's what I did that time. So, and that turned out good. So, 0 incident points, y'all. Let's go, man. Come on, man. Come on, Eric B. Go. Thanks. Yeah, it's just so much. Like, it's. The session was over. Why I still got me in there? It said, I don't want to forfeit. How long it's gonna be before I can? What's going on? Okay, there we go. There we go. Let's see what it gives me, I think I was there already with the 364, y'all, but yeah, like we'll see. Let's wait and see when it's gonna come up. When it's coming. When it's coming. There we go. Okay, Eric B, let's go, man. There we go, y'all. There we go. So to me, it's just one of them things. Like I'm not a person that, you know. Yeah, I think y'all can see that. Yeah, y'all can see it. Yeah. So there we at. Yeah, I know. I ain't have no incident points, y'all. That's crazy. Like that was man, you do that, you deserve. You deserve to get more. You do that, man. That's hard to do. That's hard to do. Yeah, I know. Like I done messed up right at the end. I was just trying to stay focused the whole race that time. See. Okay, so I'm at 3.76 now. So we getting there, y'all. We getting there. Getting there. Slowly but surely. Yeah, that's why, you know, I know our Dub, he don't like to play during the week because he's working. No, I want to do it, but hold on, y'all. Let me call my wife right quick. Give me 1 second. Yeah, y'all can listen in. She called me about my food. 1 second, then I can explain it to you because I do want to do the GT4 cars. 1 second. You at the restaurant? Okay, that'll give me a time. That'll give me time then, because I thought you were. I'll go ahead and work. I mean, I'll go ahead and tell you what I want. I'm sending it to you. No, no, no. I'll send it to you in a minute. You playing tonight, R-Dub? I'm coming on, man. I'm getting on. I'm getting on OP. I'm getting on with OP now. If I don't know if you plan on doing any races, R-Dub, to try to build it to get your SR up. But if you do, I would do it with you. You know, that's fine. But that's the thing, and that's what I was getting ready to say, because I like doing that. I like to, you know, that was pretty cool. Me and R-Dub trying to do it together, and that was the thing, y'all. You know, like, you know, when someone try to do something different, you can't look at it in a bad way. I'm originally from Detroit, Michigan, but I'm in Indianapolis. I live in Indianapolis right now. Yeah, it's you know, just making a transition over here when you do it a little bit, y'all, because I was still on GT7 doing a little GT7, but I was coming over here doing some LMU, doing some iRacing. I knew that I like iRacing the best, but iRacing is the where you have to put the most work in. To me, my opinion, you have to put the most work in, especially, you know, if you whatever you focused on. Some people, you know, some people like other cars. You know, me, I prefer the GT3 car. So that's the reason why I'm trying to push so hard to get there. And I believe once I get to the GT3 cars and I'm able to be able to open up more tracks and be able to use those, like this is where I'm going to be at, y'all. You know, right here. You know, LMU is just one of the games where you can kind of jump right in, but it's not as many as tracks over there. And then lately, you know, I haven't really been satisfied over there with the track selection they're picking out and the car selection they picking out. They haven't been using the GTE cars as much, and I started taking a liking to the GTE cars when I was over there. And you know, the LMPs and all that stuff, that's cool, but that's not what I like. You know, like, you know, to me, I go with what I'm happy with. Everybody likes what they like, and you know, that's what I like. I like to, you know, the GTE cars, they are nice. In you know, in the GT3, I love those cars. The GT4 on iRacing, that's what I was getting ready to say, OP. I want to try it, but the one that I have, it's just like, to me, it's just undrivable, man. This BMW, I go in there right quick and go and do some laps. But it's just I can't, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Um Yeah, I'm gonna do. Can you test drive this thing? I don't know. I would have to get this, but yeah, this car is undrivable, man. Like I can't get it to drive right, and that's the problem that I'm having. I don't know OP which car that you're using or which cars that y'all using with the GT4 class. But if you can you let me know, because this one I wasn't feeling it at all. You know, I wasn't feeling it. So yeah. But yeah, I kept on when I was on GT7. I kept coming over here, and I was playing. I did it a long time ago with ACC, and I really wasn't really feeling ACC. So I just stayed on GT7 for the longest, you know, because I even tried it when I had my G29 ACC on PC. Because like I was saying, like I had said before, you know, I already had a dual PC setup from me playing COD. Since I've been streaming, I ran a dual PC setup. So, um, because I didn't want to have any problems when it comes to, what I want to do with running the game. I just wanted to run just exactly like if I'm on the PlayStation or anything else. And, if it crashes or whatever, I don't have to restart everything and lose my stream. So that's why I chose to go with a dual PC setup. But yeah, and then I tried it with G29. Then when I got my Moza wheel, I tried it again, and I still really didn't care for the ACC. But different updates that I don't know, and then just coming over here and just starting to do more on the PC side. My wheel is compatible with PC Moza wheels. When to use it with the PlayStation 5, I had to use a third party adapter, which it was nice, but the force feedback and everything that I feel is just simply it's not the same. It's not to say that the force feedback is bad over there on GT7, but it doesn't feel the same to me. Just like with when I be over on LMU. And that's what I noticed, the things that I said when it comes to the braking system. On LMU, you got to tweak some things on LMU too. But over here, I just feel like I can just get in the car and drive around, tires will warm up, and then I start getting used to the car. So I try to do that, try to do what I did on LMU in Gran Turismo over here on GT7, which was, my dude in my Moza setup is at 100% my brakes. And then in the game, I turn it to 80%. It wouldn't act right to me. It wouldn't, I just wanted to test it out because I always felt that the braking system felt exactly like it's supposed to feel over here in the iRacing. So I put it back to the 100%, and this is what I like, y'all. Like, to me, is the most complete game out of everything. I'm not a person that compares, and I don't like knocking what other people do, but I feel like right now I can say what I got to say because it's lately when it comes to me switching over, I've been hearing everything, like people just like to knock it. And I'm the type of person, I don't say anything. So like I said, with anything else, what I say, like, if you joke on me, I'ma laugh, ha ha ha. But when it's time for me to crack a joke back, don't get upset. So this is the same thing with this. It's time for me to say what I got to say about this over GT7. So I like this better because it's a more complete sim. Everything feels so much more realistic. All of my equipment that I have, it works perfect with my dashboard that I have, with my base shakers, everything. It just feels right. It feels normal over here. So this is what I like. LMU, like I said, that's just one of the games that I can jump right at. I was able to jump right in, didn't really have to worry about settings, was still able to get into the GT3 cars. Since I've been doing this journey of iRacing and with these different cars, y'all see, like, every car I get in, the more I'm driving it, I get used to it. It's just like how, like in real life, if you drive a car for the first time, it's not like you're gonna wreck it or anything, but you have to get the feel of the car. And that's the thing about iRacing. Once you get the feel of the car, then you good. Like, I don't feel like isn't a car on here I can drive. You guys have seen me do so far with the GR86 and the Miata. I did some races in the Miata, and it's a few more to be in the M2. I did some stuff in the M2. But behind the scenes, I by myself test driving cars, going on different tracks. I done tried so many different cars, and what I can say, I enjoy playing with different cars. I enjoyed all these little cars that they have, but since I've been streaming and you come on, like, I just when it's time for me to stream, I don't like to play around. I like to know what I'm doing. I like to have some content where I can race and give y'all some good races. I don't want to be in a situation where I'm trying something new and I'm sliding off the track and everything like that, because now there are all the comments and people want to give you suggestions and everything, what to do. Like me, I prefer to just sit here and learn. Like I prefer to bump my head over and over and over again until I get it. That's just the way I am. You know, there's somebody else might be different, and you know, I don't mean to get anybody upset, but I know the way I feel. I know the way I want to do things. So that's the way. That's why with me coming on when I do content, I just simply like to know what I'm going to do so I can go ahead and get it done. Show y'all a good time, and you know, and just enjoy the stream. You said you can host a session. Hey, Tyler, we getting on tonight. OP is open doing some lobby racing. We're gonna be in the GT3 cars tonight. So make sure that you in the Discord. So if y'all click in a link in my description, y'all should see where you can go in and get into our Discord. So I'm a part of a racing team. You know, we built this thing together, me and the rest of my brothers, the founders, Real Squad Racing. So that's the name of our racing team. So a lot of the guys are still on GT7 and they do a lot of lobby racing and all that different type of stuff. You know, like that's what I like. That's what I wanted when it came to building this racing team, when it came to building the Discord. I just wanted a place where no matter what game, what racing game that you're playing or games, because we do like to play other titles too, other than doing sim racing. If you over here, you have somebody to race with. That's why if you on the Discord, these guys always posting when they're going to open a lobby, so you will know where the open lobby is going to be. You know, when it comes to the RSR stream team, I'm just not the only streamer. If you like what I'm doing over here on iRacing, OP, he does the same thing. You know, he does iRacing and he's been he has a very good stream, very good content. You know, and that and I say that because I understand what he was going through, especially switching over, doing something different. You know, you're not trying to upset anybody, but you know you like what you like. And the man been over grinding it out, learning iRacing, and he's really good at it. And so it's one of them things where it's kind of like you kind of stop telling people, you know, you hear all the comments, you hear, oh, the races take too long, you hear the graphics is bad, you just all the stuff you hear. But, you know, through it all, you know, I respect him for just keeping quiet, because it's one of them things where you just come over and you just got to see for yourself. That's just the way I'm at with it. You know, like, I just don't ever try to make a big deal out of it no more. I know what I like. And it's just like, if you want to do it, come over and see for yourself. You know, I didn't spend this money just to play GT7 all the time on all this equipment. You know, I like other games too. So that's why I play other games, because, you know, I didn't say I was getting a whole sim racing setup just to play GT7. I'm never going to do that, because this is not my first rodeo. I've been in different I've been doing different categories for the longest, as far as with sports, first person shooters. And you know, you got Madden. When I was playing Madden, they bought the rights to it. Nobody else could make a video game for NFL. So they got the rights. So now you at the mercy of what they doing with the video game. It just became so watered down and terrible when it comes to Madden that I was done with it. And that's the same thing when it came to playing Kai. It just became so bad to me where I'm just like, you know what? I'm done with it. And, you know, with the sim racing, what I like about sim racing is I don't have to say, hey, I don't have to sell, I'm gonna sell my wheel because I'm not playing GT7. There's so many other titles out here that you can play, you know. And so with me making a transition over to PC, you know, you just get with the people that play that game. And that's what I'm doing, you know, moving forward. You know, we in iRacing, I'm in LMU. So those are the guys that I'm going to have to race with. You know, my racing team, if you want to do it too, and they already know, because a lot of my racing people on my racing team, they have PCs and they can do iRacing and or whatever game they want to do. They can do the same thing that I do PC racing as well. So the only thing I can say is don't get upset because somebody's changing to do something different. You know, you can, it's like everything that I want to do in life, when I focus on it, I make sure I get it, you know, and so that's the same thing. You know, we all grown men around here. Get your weight up. You know, I don't know what you sell your PlayStation, whatever you got to do if you want to be on PC. But this is what we're doing over here. So that's, you know, so, and I'm loving it. So, you know, I appreciate all the new subscribers that came to the channel that's interested in the LMU, interested in the iRacing. So my newcomers that's been showing up to the stream, this is how it's going to be. So, you know, I don't, for the ones that's here for LMU, we still going to be doing LMU. If the ones that's here for iRacing, we're going to be doing both, because I don't have to have no loyalty to either game. So whichever one that I'm happy with at the time playing, that's going to be the game that I play. What's going on? What's going on, Ace? How you doing? He said, I think the base content of some game. Jack, what's going on, man? How you doing? Oh, okay. Kai Ghost Gaming. How you doing? Appreciate you. How many? So how many GBs is iRacing? I don't. Oh, okay. What's the name? Answered you. Hope he answered you on that one. Because I took my headphones off, y'all. I like to take my headphones off when I'm trying to talk and express myself, so I won't keep getting interrupted. Because I'm the type, if I get stopped, then I don't remember what I said. Hopefully you're doing well, Ace. When you called me this morning, man, I was still asleep. So, and then when I got up, and then I just had to get ready to stream. So, you know, I'm gonna be on a little bit later. I'll be in Discord or anything with everybody else. We probably gonna be doing some lobby racing with OP on the iRacing side. So if I see you up and hanging out in the Discord or whatever, or I try to call you, or you can try to call me. Hopefully, you've been having a good day. I know you said it was snowing your way, so I know you. And this was the things that we talked about too. You know, like things been up and down during the summertime, and I expect everybody to enjoy their summer. You're supposed to, you know, but it's the winter time. This is a time where everybody's in the house, and now you want to do something different. So, you know, like I'm happy I got my setup together. I don't care. We get snowed in. Long as the internet don't go out, we up in here chilling. We gonna be racing, having a good time every day. So that's what I plan to do, you know. And you know, today was a good day for me. I'm happy. You know, I just needed to get that feeling back at the not, you know, just feeling so down over things that, you know, just various things that happen. You know, I'm really feeling happy today with what happened and what I was able to let you guys witness and me racing. So, you know, I'm gonna continue to keep getting better. That's what I do. I always watching stuff. I'm always listening to my RSR brothers on, you know, if they got suggestions and advice for me to get faster, I listen to them, because, you know, at the end of the day, you know, everything that they have said to me just so far, they haven't been wrong. Everything they said is right. You know, it's just, you know, it's just that me starting to learn and understand more so I can get better. So that's the thing. I started this thing from scratch, not knowing how to race at all. And to getting to where I'm at, I appreciate it. It's not, I know it's a ton of guys faster than me, and that's not the attitude that I want to give off, because I don't even ever want to be considered as the fast guy. I'm the underdog in everything, and I'm considered to be that way. I'm the guy that prove people wrong. When you think somebody can't do something, I'm the one that's going to do it. So that's just the way I am. You said it was all good. Just checking on you. Yeah, I'm good, Ace, man. This is one of the better days that I have had so far, man. So I'm doing extremely well today. I'm feeling pretty blessed and feeling good health right now. Just been just been just been chilling, hanging out with my wife, man. That's pretty much it. You know, just spending time with her and family when it with with Halloween just passed by and hanging out with the grandkids and all that stuff. And once again, I said earlier, and I'll say it again to all the veterans out there. Happy Veterans Day. We thank you for your service and hoping keeping us safe. We appreciate you and thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here because I'm gonna rest for later on because I want to get on and do some more racing with the fellas later on. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign on off. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Yeah, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. It was such a good time today. So I will be back tomorrow. I'm going to always be on in the evening time when I get on, y'all. So no, if I may show up a little earlier because I've been wanting to get more time in. I've been starting at 6, but now I've been like today. If I feel like racing longer, I don't want to go into get into 9, 10 o'clock. That's the time when I'm getting tired and I'm ready to rest. But me getting up a little bit earlier in the day, 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I will do that just to get some more racing time because I know I need it. So I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. We're gonna keep on trying to do it. Eric B. the Realist has not given up. I know things are been kind of strange because I haven't been streaming the way I was. Like I said, I'm used to everything now. I'm used to the ups and downs. I'm used to being in here with nobody. I'm used to being in here with 12 people. I'm used to when I was blessed where it was way more people, where hundreds of people, or no matter if it was on a YouTube or the Twitch side. So I'm used to all that. The main thing with me, I really don't have to do this, but I just something I like other than gaming. I really started taking a liking to streaming. So, I appreciate doing this for y'all, and I'm going to keep on trying. If something big happens, it happens. So just all, I know it's all on me, but none of that stuff matters. So the ones that always show up and appreciate this content, I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all for coming over and watching me. My name is Eric B. the Realist, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.
That's kills on it.